Hello. It's a Wednesday night. Hello. Is anyone around? I've been at work tonight and I've just finished work and I've got tomorrow off. So I thought I'd come up, say hello, see who's around. I know there's been a lot going on. You're probably all YouTubed out. Probably thinking, oh my God. But I thought I'd come up, have a little chill. I've called it Well Hello there. Let's catch up. So I'm here to catch up a little bit. I will wait a couple of minutes for a couple of people to come in, I hope. If you're coming in, say hello. You're very welcome. I've got you up on my phone. I have the StreamYard link in if you want to pop in. If you come up, be a little bit friendly, if you don't mind, a little bit friendly. And I'll tell you about what's been going on. I'll wait a couple of minutes. So I've put the StreamYard link in, so you know anyone that's friendly is welcome to come up, have a little chat. If you're coming in, say hello, don't be shy. It's nice to see you. I don't think I've been live for, oh my God, it could be, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. Could be. So I thought I'd better come up and say hello, show my face, so to speak. I did go on someone's panel the other day. It was a bit nerve-wracking, a little bit nerve-wracking going up there, but it was all right. It was fair and it was okay. And, you know, it was 6 a.m. my time. And I was watching a stream, as you do, and I was watching, and then there was a little bit of chatter, and I thought, oh, I better come up, I better come and explain myself, I suppose. But it was all right. It wasn't too bad. I don't know if I'm welcome in that chat. I still don't know. I come away thinking, am I welcome in there? Am I not welcome in there? I don't know. Not sure. But I'm in a very, very good mood, an extremely good mood. That's why I've come up really, because I'm in a really good mood. I found out I've got a week off next week. I didn't even know I had it. Did not even know that I had a week off next week. But I've got a week off work next week, and I'm so excited. It was a complete surprise. It's like a Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle. So I'm going to make the most of that. It's going to be fun. So there's 6 people in. If you're here, say hello. Don't be shy. There's 7. As I said, the StreamYard link's there. If anyone wants to come up, have a chill, have a chat, you're very welcome. I know what I was going to say. Rabid Dog, if you're around, especially, I don't know if there's still some questions you want to ask me. You're very welcome up here. If you're around, grab the link. I think you were saying there's some of the things you want to discuss. Please feel free to come up. If you're not watching right now and you watch on replay, Rabid, I'll just say I don't think your viewers are interested in me, actually. So I think if I went on your panel, people would be pretty bored pretty quickly. But if you want to come up here, if you're listening and you want to grab the link, you know me, I'm more than happy to have a chat. More than happy to have a chat with you. If you want to grab the link, you're more than welcome. Because, oh yeah, I should explain a bit further really. So there was a bit of chatter, and then a few days ago, hiya replay. I'm modding in 2 chats. I'm like, what? Who's live? I didn't know people were live replay. I didn't know people were live. Is everything going on? Is it a bad time? It's always a bad time, isn't it? Anyway, so I was in Andog's live and there was a bit of chatter in there. And then Natasha and Rabid were speaking about it. So I went up there because they needed a bit more context. And I was happy to go up there, you know. Truth teller, she's gone on camera. Oh, TT, is she live right now? I didn't even know. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know. Honestly, I swear to God, I didn't know. I finished work I got home about, oh gosh, about an hour ago. something like that, 45 minutes ago. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. I honestly didn't know replay. I didn't have a clue. I wasn't like, oh, I did not have a clue. Oh my God. Oh, we'll just sit in here and just talk away. Has she only just gone live? Didn't even know. Hey dear. It's all good. Yeah, so I was just explaining the other day why I was on Natasha's. Oh, about 5 minutes ago. No. Oh, no. Well, that's rubbish. They'll all be in there. I want to be in there. It's like buses. Like you don't get a life for hours or days and then three come at once. It's like that, isn't it? Oh, dear Lord. Oh well. Anyway, I'll carry on explaining my little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. It wasn't intentional. I didn't know. Anyway, so people be thinking, why are you up on Natasha's? And it was just because I was explaining some stuff with Robert and I. There's over 300 over there. Oh no. Such bad timing, isn't it? That's such bad timing. Oh my God. If I'd have looked round first, I wouldn't have come live. I just left them all to it. Crap. Oh well. Anyway, people can watch on replay. And Rabid, if you're listening, you're very welcome to grab a link, come up, because I think you were saying there's some questions you'd like to ask me. And as I say, over on your panel, I don't think people know I am. Well, a few people do, but I don't. I don't think they'll be interested. But if you want to come over here, you're very welcome. I'm going to pin the guest link. That might help. Okay, I've pinned the guest link. Well, everyone's over there, replay. Oh, crap. Anyway, so yeah, I was over there and I was explaining some stuff that was said and stuff, and it was all right. It was a bit nerve wracking. I think Natasha said, I think she said for some reason people find me intimidating, and I think she might be right. It's just replay, just me and you. There's 8 people lurking, having a little lurk, but otherwise it's just me and you chatting, just me and you chatting. But yeah, it was all right. It weren't too bad. But it is a bit intimidating going up there because people are so protective, aren't they, over there? They're so protective of her. So, you say one wrong thing and you've got about 200 people going, oh, fuck off. Get out of this chat. But actually, it weren't too bad. It weren't too bad. It was okay. I came away thinking, am I welcome here? Am I not welcome here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Replay. Kelly cares. Hello. Thank God. It's me, Replay, and Kelly. It's lovely to see you. I'm really good. I'm in a really good mood. I found out I've got a week off next week. I didn't even know I had it. I didn't even know I had a week off, and I've just found out I've got a week off next week, work wise. So I am buzzing, really. I'm buzzing. I'm like, oh my God. I've still got to work Saturday and Sunday. And I was at work tonight, and I've got a Thursday, Friday off, and then I'm working Saturday, Sunday, and then I've got a week off. It's nice to see you, Kelly. How are you? I really wanted to put, hiya, AJ. I really wanted to put the link out for Rabid Dog, but anyone's welcome. But I was hoping Rabid might be around because I think he was sort of saying if I want to go over on his channel. But I just thought what he was talking about, we've sort of covered on Natasha's. And the other things that I think he wanted to talk about, I don't think well, some of his viewers might be interested, but a lot of them probably won't even be interested that much, I don't think. Hi, AJ. And Salma, how are you? See, I've got some chatters now replay. It's not just you and me replay. We've got some people coming in. We've got some people coming in for a little chill, a little chat. But I have to say, everyone, TT's live. I think everyone's over there, just in case you didn't know. TT's live and everyone's over there at the minute. So it's going to be quiet in here. This is a little quiet chill zone. I've pinned the guest link if someone wants to come up and have a little chat. It's pinned, so you're very, very welcome. And Replay is modding for 2 chats, I think, right now. I've got her live on laptop, so watching 2 chats. There shouldn't be a beeping. There shouldn't be a beeping. I've got my headphones on. I'm on my laptop. I've got headphones on, so the sound should be okay. I was just chatting about how I ended up on Natasha's the other night, because I guess there'll be some people going, "What are you up there for?" Oh, thanks, Replay. So I was just talking a little bit about that, and I was saying it was a bit nerve-wracking, and she said, it can be a bit intimidating up there because her chat is so protective, so you're up there going, "All right, I'm here," but it was all right. I found it okay. Are you driving? Yes, ma'am, that's why I'm here. The other live was too much. Oh, was it all going off? Oh my God. Yeah, we'll just have a little chill in here. There's not much happening here. We're just chilling. But as I say, specifically, if Rabbit's around, I really would like Rabbit Dog to come up. Hi, Marie. If he's around, because I think he does have some questions for me. And I'm always happy to have a conversation. Always happy to have a conversation. So, Rabbit, if you're around, grab the link. I'm pretty open. So, anything you want to ask me or you're unclear about, come up and we'll have a chat. And how are you, Marie? How are you doing? I hope you're okay too. I'm good, Marie. I'm in a really good mood. I've literally just found out I've got a week off work next week. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I went to work tonight. I was at work tonight, and I went into the back office and sought rota for next week, and I'm off. I was like, what? I've got a week off. I'm like, you what? So I had a word with my boss. I'm like, are you sure that's right? Is that mistaken for someone else? Because I had a week off a couple of weeks ago. He said, no. He said, no, it's right. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Brilliant. But yeah, I'm good. How are you, Marie? I'm in a good mood. I was just talking about, I was on panel the other day, unexpectedly. I don't know how I found myself on there, but I was. I think Rabbit had some some questions maybe for me. So if he's around, I'd love him to come up. Oh, you've been terrorised by a 2-year-old today. My grandson's 2, and he's a little whirlwind, so I understand what that's like. The guest link is pinned if anyone wants to come up. Yeah, my grandson's 2, and he's an absolute whirlwind. He's lovely though. He's fabulous, but he's full on. Hard work, but great fun. Great fun. That's really all my YouTube news. Although I have to say, my former friend, right, guys, I was quite affronted. My former friend called me a nasty bitch the other day. I was like, what? It made me laugh though. Um, I can be a little bit bitchy sometimes if I feel under attack in some way, or if there's people up there telling lies about me. I can be a bit bitchy, but I'm not nasty. I don't think I'm nasty. 2-year-olds are so fun. Oh, they're so fun, aren't they? I miss those days. My grandbaby is 7, She's practically an adult now. I know. My granddaughter is 10, so I've got a grandson who's 2 and a granddaughter who's 10. I mean, I know, right? The flipping cheek! Yes! She called me a nasty bitch. I was quite affronted. I was like, what? Look, I can be a little bit bitchy. I try not to be too bitchy. I really try hard not to be bitchy. I can be a little bit bitchy sometimes if I feel it's warranted. Nasty bitch? No, never. My nephew told me, "What are you looking at, you fool?" Oh, God. Oh my God. Yes, Kelly. I was very affronted. She's like, "You nasty bitch." I was like, "Me? Never." I know. Replay. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What? What?" Okay. I was quite surprised, to be honest. I was quite surprised. Anyway, that's my news. That's my YouTube news. I know. So I never heard you. I can be a bit bitchy, Salmonella. I can be a little bit bitchy sometimes if people are coming at me. I can, that little bit of bitchiness can come out. I'm not nasty. I'm definitely not nasty. Really, really not. Clearly, they've not listened to some of these ladies that are actually nasty bitches. Yeah, I know. I was like, really, really. Hmm. I don't think so. If it's who I think, they have lots to say about me too. Oh, do they? I know. I think I'm pretty tame replay. I do. And it's really weird because on that panel that I was on the other night, and because there's a group of ladies from my old community that I sort of have a word for the group in a way, but it's really not that bad. And I was called out for that. I was like, you what? They've called, listen, they've called me also like every name under the sun. So to be called out for that, I'm like, nah, nah, mate. My ears are always burning, but it's all good. I know, I really was quite surprised. I was like, what? That was quite surprising. I know, and there's some people on here that really go to town. I mean, really, really do. And to call me out on, oh, I don't know. I think it's weird. Why are they even pissed at you? Oh, they're pissed off because I went into Andogs, Marie. I dared to go in a chat and make a couple of comments. Dun dun dun. So yeah. Salmonella, my news. I guess this week I'm now considered a leftist because I stand for equal rights for everyone. Well, I stand for equal rights for everyone. I'm very equality minded. I do like equality. I think, as far as I'm concerned, human beings are human beings, and we should all have equality, men, women, all that sort of stuff. Um, However, men and women, we are different. Men are men, women are women, but yeah, equality on pay and all that sort of stuff. So they fuck you off and you can't go anywhere else. I know. Like literally, like I was literally just in Andog's chat, just chatting, and yeah, got called out for that. I was like, all right. I know. I think, well, AJ, I'm going to be honest. I think it's to defend her friends. Amber. I think that's why she's so upset with me, actually. I don't think she's that upset with me personally. I think she was defending her friends. I think that's pretty much what it was. Because as we know, Amber and I do not get on at all. So I think it was that. Um, yeah, that's just a guess. I think. So is that the guest link is pinned? Does someone want to come up? This could be a very short live. This could be the shortest live in the history of YouTube. And we can just chat and chat if you want to. If someone wants to come up, that'd be great. Where was anyone defending you? Oh, I know, you see. See, when I was going through my traumas, I didn't expect anyone to come up and defend me. You know, I just did it on my own channel. But, you know. Yeah. Well, I'll just wait around for some questions. Or tell us what you're up to, or if there's anything you want to ask me, or as I say, Rabbit, if you're around, I'd love you to come up because I think you still have some questions for me, and I'm here. So grab the link, and I'm very happy to answer any of your questions if you're around. I'm getting ready for my bed, Marie. Need to be up early. I'm going to say hi to TT and go to sleep. Yeah, TT's live. I think Replay said there's about 300 people in there, so everyone's over there right now. Everyone's over there. So yeah. Well, have a good night, Marie. Um, yeah, get a good night's rest. I've been working today and I've got tomorrow off, so I can stay up late tonight. So I can hang around for a little bit. Right, I'm gonna go to the loo. I'm gonna go on a comfort break for 2 minutes. So think of any questions while I'm away for 2 minutes. AJ, sorry, I'm driving to meet some friends. Are you going out? Lovely. I'm out tomorrow night. I'm going out tomorrow. I'm going to a do. I've got all my family coming, and yeah, I'm out. Gonna dress up, get my nice clothes on, gonna wear my new boots and all that stuff. Right, I have little man tomorrow. Need to be awake. Yeah, of course. Okay, right. I'm gonna go to the loo. I'll be back in 2 minutes. If anyone wants to come up, I know you're all busy and I know it's late, but if you do want to grab that link, pop up. Rabbit Dog, if you're around, grab the link, pop up. Hello. So I'm still here. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I say I've got time. Thanks guys for coming in, and if you're busy, thank you again for coming in. That's I'm very, very grateful for the chatters. And I think I'll just hang around a bit, see who comes in. Have a nice chat. So, if anyone's watching on replay, there's 300 people over on TTs right now, so go over there. So if you're watching on replay, this is going to be a very slow live. So I would suggest put it on 1.5 speed or even 2 speed, because it's going to be a very quiet stream. But hey, I'm just chilling. Ah, the troll. Okay. Replay's modding somewhere. I think she's sorting out some trolls somewhere. You do your modding, replay. Get your modding hat on and sort out them trolls. We're just gonna keep chilling here. As I say, if anyone watches on replay, put it on 2 speed or something like that, because it's gonna be a very slow, quiet live. I'm just chilling and hanging out with a few people. But as I say, the guest link is pinned, so if anyone wants to chill and chat, you are very welcome. So, I mean, I could end it, or I could just hang around for a bit. What do you think? Should I hang around, see if some people come in? What do you think, guys? Are you happy chilling for a bit? Have a little chill on this Wednesday night? As I say, I am busy, so if anyone does have any questions for me, it's best to ask me today, because I'm out tomorrow night. Friday is hangover day, and I'm putting the Christmas tree up. Um, it's the 1st of December on Friday, and the grandkids want the Christmas tree up. So I will have a hangover on Friday. But I still said I will put the Christmas tree up on Friday. Saturday I'm working, Sunday I'm working, so it's a busy week. So yeah, I'm just here while I'm here. So if you've got any questions while I'm here, make the most of it. So that's what I've got to do as well. Do you know, I haven't done any cooking for ages. I've got to start doing some cooking again and stuff like that, and maybe some unboxing and that sort of stuff. I quite enjoy doing that, and I haven't done it for quite a while. But I think that look, it's the 1st of December on Friday, so I think Christmas is coming. We're all getting down for Christmas. So I think for me, I'm just sort of gonna not worry about my channel too much for the next few weeks. But in the new year, I'm hoping to get some things together, get some unboxings going, maybe get some reviews of products going, and maybe get some cooking going. That's what I'm hoping to do in the new year. Um, put some proper content out, and put some work on it, I guess. And it's just nice doing stuff like that. My lives, I've done. I'm not going to come up that often. I do like to come in now and again just to have a catch up with you guys and just tell you what's been going on, and that sort of stuff. So I do like to come on now and again, but yeah, I've really got to pull my finger out and start doing some work, get some cooking videos, get some unboxing, and maybe some reviews of some stuff. When you get a product and review it, maybe do some of that, because I enjoy doing that. So is there any questions, anyone? Are you happy chilling? Oh, I could end it if you want me to end it, or if you just want to chill. Does anyone want to chill with me today? Okay, well, I'll give it 5 minutes. I don't think Rabbit's coming in. Maybe he's not around. Um, as I say, Rabbit, if you are listening, I can't come on that often. I'm really busy at the moment with work and stuff. So I won't be on for a little bit, for quite a while actually, maybe a week or two. Maybe, I'm not sure. Well, I've got next week off, so I might pop up next week sometime. We'll see. But if you do watch this on replay, you know, um, I'm happy to have a conversation. I just think your viewers were pretty bored. But if you want to come on here one time and ask me whatever you want to ask me, that's fine. Right then, well, it's pretty quiet. I know what's going to happen. I'll end this live and I'll have someone underneath going, "Oh, I'd just come in and you'd left." So I usually try and wait a few minutes, because as soon as I leave, then people are like, "Oh, I wanted to chill or I wanted to have a chat and I missed you," and stuff like that. That's why I just sort of try and hang around for a bit. I'm sorry about the timing. Like, I know it's really bad timing. I think TT's live and I think everyone's in there at the moment. I don't know what the conversation is over there because I didn't know she was going live, so I don't know what you're all chatting about over there. I have no idea. I'm usually out the loop. I'm always out the loop, which is fine. Um, so I think it's just really bad timing, isn't it? So is the guest link still pinned? Let me put it in just in case. Let me put the guest link in. Guest link is in. If someone wants to come up and have a little chat, it's obviously it's very, very quiet. So it'll just be like a little quiet, chill chat. Grab the link if you want to come up. And I don't think Rabbit's coming in. So that's the person I really wanted to have a chat to tonight. Because I just wanted to. I don't know. He was sort of intimating that he wanted to ask some questions about some things, and we were chatting about something on Natasha's, and he was saying something which we disagreed about. Um, and I would probably like to discuss that more one time because what he was saying wasn't true, but I don't think. I think he thought it was true when it wasn't. So I think he's been told some misinformation. So it'd be nice to chat that out and at least clear a couple of things up. Because a couple of things he was saying just isn't true. So um, I would like to expand on that sometime and have a little chat if you're around, Rabid Dog. Um, maybe put it to bed once and for all because a couple of things you were saying are just not true, basically. But I don't think you're saying it because you're lying. I think you've had misinformation. That's what I think. I think you've had some misinformation, and it would be nice to maybe talk it through sometime. What do you think, guys? Shall I give it a few more minutes? I tell you what, I'll have a puff on my vape and we'll have a think about it. Right, I'm gonna stick around for a bit because I just want to chill. And I don't have time all the time, and I've got time tonight. So if I switch off right now, if I get questions later, I'm not gonna be able to. Do you know what I mean? I've got the time tonight, because I've got a lie-in tomorrow. So I'm just gonna hang around. I'm gonna wait for someone to come in, ask me any questions. As I say, I really would like Rabid Dog to come in if he's around and we can have a chat. But if not, that's fine too. I'm sure we'll catch up another day. There's 7 people in. You can say hello if you like. If you've got any questions while I'm here, I say I don't come up that often. So I always say, look, I'm pretty open book. So if you've got something to say, just ask me. I'd love a conversation. I'd much rather have a conversation than have like comments here and there because it's so hard. It's so hard to know what people mean properly in little comments. It's much nicer to come up and have a chat. I tell you what, this corner of YouTube is getting so small now, isn't it? There's not even that many creators that come live really anymore. In this little corner anyway. And Replay does lives, and our TT's live right now. Replay comes up. Sally Ann hasn't been up so much recently. Marie, you don't do lives very often. AJ, you don't really do lives. There's not that many people that actually go live anymore, is there? So yeah, I can see this community just disintegrating soon. Who goes live? Jora goes live. Granny does lives. Dot sometimes. Obviously, Natasha does lives, but there's not that many. If you think about it, there's not really that many people that do lives anymore. Um, yeah, it's weird. I think we need some new people to come around. Maybe start the conversation going. Replay. I'm doing the dramatic community post tomorrow night, part 2. Yeah, you see, I'd love to come in, and you know why I can't come in Replay. I'd love to. I really would. I think, I like you and Sally Ann together. I think you make a good. I think you two together, you banter together. I think you work really well on panel together, you and Sally Ann. I really do. He wasn't there. We shall not mention. I know, but the reason I can't come in sometimes, and I wish I could, because I want to. I always click it on, and then I always click on. I go, oh, I'm gonna go in there. I go, oh no. It's just one of those things. Because believe me, if that wasn't the case, I would be in replay. You know, I would. And Sally's not been on much either, has she? I've heard she was a bit unwell at some point. I hope she's okay. Oh, replay, honestly. There was one live you did, one particular live. I'll just say seals. Right, that's all I'm gonna say. Seals. I fucking laughed and laughed and laughed. And Sally Ann's laugh is infectious. Like when she laughs, I laugh. And I swear to God, I was literally crying. I was crying laughing, replay, crying laughing. I mean, you two, honest to God, it was so funny. It was just so funny. It just was. It was mint. It was that funny. I went back and watched it again. Right, you're called replay. I had to watch it, and I went back and watched some again because it was just so funny. It really, really did make me laugh. It really, really did. I think that's what's lacking sometimes in this community is sometimes the fun and the laughter. Um, I really appreciate it when creators come up and they really make me laugh. Like I just think that's so fun. That's so mint. Sally Ann caught me off guard with that video. Oh my God! But she was laughing, like belly laughing, which is infectious, which made us all laugh. Oh my God! It was just mint. It really, really was. And that's the characters we need in this community to keep people interested. I mean, Sally Ann, oh my God, she's funny. She is funny. I mean, she is. She's such a character. I mean, I could watch her like for hours, honestly. I really could. Even when Sally and I weren't getting on, I could still watch her. She's one of them creators that I can watch and really be entertained, like properly entertained, like just fun, just great fun. It was brilliant. Yeah, there's not many left now. Replay. There's not many people go live much. Sally Ann is doing her Christmas crafts at the moment, but she'll be doing the fun nights with me. Yeah, and I love her crafts too. She's very, very talented. Very, very talented. Um, I do like the crafts as well. They are very, very good. But yeah, there's not many places I go into. Do you know what I mean? There's not many creators' lives that I go into. Um, as I say with Natasha's, I can't see. I don't have a problem with Natasha. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I literally don't at all. I still don't know if I'm welcome there or not. When I left, it was okay. I don't know. As I say, I'm not sure. Um, I really don't know. Yeah, crafts are brilliant. Really, really good. But yeah, there's nowhere. I don't know. There's nowhere where I think, oh, great, that person's going live on a Saturday night, or that person's going live on a Wednesday night, or that person's going live on a Thursday, appointment YouTube, if you like. Right, I'm going to be there. And I don't know, it's all gone a bit shit, and it replay. It's all gone a bit. There's a lot of. Back in the day, we'd all chat and we'd have different opinions, but it wasn't like it is now, where people are like, it's like a bloody war. It's like you have to have total sides. The only sides we had back in the day was anti AD, basically, supporting a family, and then basically anti-AD. That's what it was. I mean, let's be honest. It was basically a load of channels for about 3 years, just anti-AD, and that's basically what it was. But in the meantime, we all met a lot of people, and we all met a lot of good people in the midst of that. I'm just jumping on my panel when I want to just chill and chat. Yeah, I know, I just chat about nothing really, you know. I don't get deep into the big stuff. But yeah, if Rabid does watch this back, I would like a little chat with Rabid. But I just don't think on his channel is probably the best way, because part of what I think he wants to talk about, we're going back years and years, and the new people don't want to know. They're not interested. They don't know the ins and outs of it, and they're probably not even interested. So I think if he does want to have a chat, it probably will be better over here. Possibly, I don't know. But I just think the new people that he is talking with, if you like, probably won't have a clue. They'll be like, "What are you on about?" you know. See, replay. I'm in a really, really good situation because I took off. Well, I stopped that channel. I had monetization. I stopped that channel. It was too much for me. It was too much. Um, the monetization with members and stuff. I felt like I had to put on a show, if you like. I had to come up here and or had to put out content or something, and I thought it was a little bit too much for me. So I took that off, and now I have about 200 subs. So I couldn't monetize now if I wanted to, but I have no interest in that. I have no interest in building a big channel, monetizing, all that sort of stuff. I've really no interest in it. What I do on here, I'm hoping to do some, as I say, I'm hoping to do some more cooking, some maybe unboxing, some maybe reviews of products, buy a product and review it, maybe do that. And come up if I've got something to say, or if someone wants to chat about something. And that's about it really. I'm not under any pressure to come up. I can come up if I want to. I can not come up if I don't want to, There's no pressure. I'm not monetized. I'm not here for the cash. Yes, I've got Tip Pint Cash App. I've got my Cash App. I've got my PayPal. It's there, for tips and stuff, but it's not the be all and end all for me. To be honest, I wish I hadn't still. Right, okay. So on a technical issue replay, right, I was only monetized for a month, I think. And I remember the tax issue. I might message you privately, but the best way is to, when you get a reminder in an email, they send you a link, and follow that link. And I think what's put you off is that it's quite Americanized. I think the form that you're supposed to fill in is really for USA. So you probably think, oh, I've got another form to fill in. You don't. You fill that form in. Ignore the fact that it's an American form. Just keep filling it in, and then there's a little button somewhere, and just say UK. So it's not a different form to fill in. Fill that form in, and even though you think, well, I'm not from America, so why? Just crack on with that. And somewhere along the line, you just put in, I'm from UK, so you don't have the same tax situation as they do there. But it's the same form as far as I remember. And the easiest way I found it, because every time I went in, I kept losing it. And the only time I found it was on the reminder, and they gave you a link, and it took you straight to the bit that you need to be on. Yeah, so just there's not a different form. It's the same form that you're looking at, and you've just got to plow through with that as if you was in America. But there's a bit somewhere where you say, no, this is UK. So just plow on with that. Because like I said, I was only monetized for a month, and Oh, I remember it being quite hard work to sort out, but I did sort it out, so you can do it. You've just got to crack on with it and just keep on with it. It's on my AdSense page until I fill it out. Then I can, yes, just fill it out. There's not a different, you're not looking for a different form. It's that form. When you click the link, it's that. You've just got to fill it in as best you can. Even though it really is tailored to as if you was in America, you've still got to just fill it in and just plow on with the form that's in front of you. And then once you sign the form, or technically sign the form to say, this is true and correct, I'm in the UK, yeah, it'll just tick the box and then you'll get it. Yeah, fill in that form. There's no other form to look for. It's that one and only one, and just plow on with it. Even though you think, well, this isn't for me, it's for the people in America. That's the only form there is. So you've just got to plow on with that one. Because it has tax forms and things like that, and you just say not applicable, not applicable, not applicable, and just make sure that you know um, they'll work it out. You you're in the UK. It's very different. So yeah, plow on with that. See how you go with that. As I say, you'll be thinking, what am I filling this in for? This is American. It's not. That's the only form that you fill in. Just crack on with that. And fingers crossed, when you do that, you'll get an email saying thank you for filling in that, and they'll release the money. Yeah. So I think it's the 20 something. So you probably once you get that released, you'll get it into your account. I think the 20 something of the next month. So hopefully you'll get it for Christmas, the 20 something of December would be nice. You'll get it all in one lump sum replay. You just got to crack on with that form. I say I'm in the UK. I filled it in just as it was, and it was fine. I think I made altogether. I just hit the 60 because you've got to make 60, and I just made 60 quid. I think it was £61. That's what I made in total, and then I just took it off. Yeah, but I did get my 60 quid though, £61, I think it was. Yeah, it went in my bank, and I did get it. So yeah, plow on. But as I say, for me, I mean, you've got a bigger channel now, replay, and you'll do really well. For me, it just wasn't what I wanted because I'm not in the thick of the big dramas, and I'm not behind the scenes. I'm not saying you're behind the scenes replay, you know what I mean? But I'm not. I don't really talk to many people, and I'm just not. Look, I'm here in this corner, I guess, but I'm just not in it. In it, I'm sort of on the sidelines, really, and yeah, I just thought it was a bit much for me, and I didn't want to be monetized and have members if I wasn't really part of it, if you see what I mean. And it was just too much for me. You are doing really good, yeah. And as I say, you're more that's what you want to do. That you really enjoying your channel. For me, my channel is just a little side hobby thing for me. It's not the big thing for me. Is I like it. I love it. I love my channel. You know, everyone's precious about the channel. I love my channel. I love being here. I love having a voice. But it's not a channel that I want to grow in this corner of YouTube. If I do grow my channel, it'll probably be I need to set my mind focused and do, like, you know, the cooking and all that sort of stuff. And you normally go live about 3 times a week. So I can't do that. And see, I couldn't do that. Like, I just couldn't do that. So I felt like I shouldn't have members because I cannot do that. You know, as we've seen tonight, I don't have enough to talk about. I don't have enough to talk about once a fortnight, never mind 3 times a week. I just couldn't do it. I don't have enough. And I don't want to talk about the big dramas, if you like. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, so it wasn't for me. But as I said, never say never. In the future, if I can, you know, concentrate, like say the cooking, unboxing, reviewing products, I'd love to go that way. So replay, I shut down my other channel, the crime one. Okay, yeah, and you just concentrate on this one. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, looking back, I probably shouldn't have shut down my channel. I think I got spooked. I was like, oh my God. I got spooked. I shut it down. I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have just left it for a few weeks and then come back. I had like nearly 700 people on there. And it's a lot of time and effort goes into that. And I probably should have kept it replay. I probably should have done that. But I just got spooked. That's the honest truth. I got spooked and I was like, no, no, no. And I was going to go for good. I promise you. I was like, I'm done. I am done, done, done. But I think everyone says that sometimes. I think everyone here has moments when they say, look, I'm done. Everyone does. But I probably should have kept it. I've just hid it until, yeah, I should have just hid it until I was ready to come back. I just got spooked. That's the honest truth. And I thought I was done. I really did. So now look, I've got 229 subs. I'm over the moon. I'm shocked that I'm actually shocked that I've got that many, to be honest. Because I don't get in the thick of it. I don't spill the tea. You know, I don't come up here and go, right, I'm going to expose people or, you know, and, you know, so why would people come here? It's pretty boring, really. But, you know, I'm still here. I do enjoy my channel. I enjoy the people that I talk to. I love the fact that people can come up and have a little chill if they want to. And that's it, really. I still have just under 600. Yeah. So, and it's good for you. It's good to have the two. I think if you're going to be a proper channel creator like you are, you know, and have members and be monetized, I think it is good to have two. So if you wanted to, because then, you know, if you want to do some true crime, you can do it on one channel. And if you want to do like the ranty stuff, you know, the drama stuff, you can do it on that channel. You can separate it. You can say, right, I'm going to do more serious stuff on there, and I'm going to do my drama stuff on here. And I think that's a good way to go. Actually, I think a lot of people do that. Like with Cyan, I think what she did was brilliant. So she keeps her. So she has her what is it, crafting channel, which she keeps separate. And I think that's a really good idea because to keep the drama side separate from a crafting, I think is great. You know, because it is two separate entities, and I think that's really good. And I think it's good for you as well, replay. So if you want to do some serious true crime, you could go back to other channel, and if you want to do the drama side, you can, you know, do you know what I mean? You can separate it, and I think that's a really good way to go. I think if I was more serious about it, about my channel, I think if I put my mind to it as more serious about it, I think that's probably what I should do too. If I really wanted to, I think that, you know, if I did it properly, I should have a channel where I can do my cooking, my little bits about Scarborough, my unboxing and all that sort of stuff on one channel. And then maybe I should have another one just where I can just come up here and just have a rant, like, just have a bit of a gossip, a bit of a chat. Maybe that's one thing I could think about in the future. Maybe. So I'll be covering the Delphi and Idaho. All right. Yes, of course. That's so good that you've set it up like that, so you can do, the serious, stuff at one side and the not so serious stuff on the other side. Yeah. Do you mean I forgot all about them? That's been a while, hasn't it? I'm fairly interested in. I tell you what, Rabid Dog does. He's really, really done a deep dive into the Sarah Boone case. So anyone that wants any info on that, Rabid's really studied that one, the Sarah Boone one. Perfect. So on your trial channel in the week and rants at the weekend. Well, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. It's a good way of doing it. I think a lot of people do. When you've got interest, you've got a sort of serious interest, and then you've got just the chatting, chatting about things, going back and forth, I guess. Are you putting your Christmas tree up soon, Replay? We're putting ours up on Friday, 1st of December on Friday. We're putting our Christmas tree up on Friday. So exciting. I've just bought all new decorations for it, all new baubles, all new tinsel, all new all new decorations. That's all going up. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna have a hangover on Friday while I'm doing it though. So yeah, because I'm out tomorrow night. Out, getting dressed up and having a few drinks, a few pints. Oh, 12 days before and 12 days after. Yeah, that's traditional, isn't it? The thing is, with the grandkids in the house, they can't wait to get it up. So I said, okay, as long as it's December, so it's 1st of December. So I'm like, okay, we'll do it on the 1st of December. So it's going up on Friday. And I'm really organised. I've pretty much bought all the presents. I know. I've got. I'm pretty much. I think I've bought all my children's. I think I've bought all my grandchildren's. I think they're all done. I'm not doing a big Christmas this year. I have my opera. Oh yeah, of course. Oh. Well, I found out because I didn't know. I've just found out I've got Christmas Day off. I think I'm working Christmas Eve, and I think I'm working Boxing Day, but I've got Christmas Day off, so I'll be doing the cooking for the family. So yeah, I've got the whole day off Christmas Day, which will be lovely. But yeah, I think I'm working Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, which is not so lovely, but it has to be done. Someone has to do it. Have you finished shopping? I have. I've got my new decorations, I've got my presents. The only thing I've got to get now is the Christmas dinner, but you can't buy that till Christmas. So I've got all the Christmas dinner to get. But what I've done for Asda, I pay monthly for unlimited shopping, so I can get unlimited deliveries. So I've already booked my Christmas shop delivery on the 23rd of December. So I've already booked it. So all my Christmas dinner, the turkey, the trimmings, the vegetables, all that is coming on the 23rd delivered, which is great. Oh, that's a lovely present. Yeah, Black Friday was really good, actually. There's loads of money off. Oh, she's going to be so chuffed. They are really, really good, actually, the iPads. They are. I've got one, but it's an old one. Mine's what's mine? Mine's what was it? It's an iPad Air 3, I think, something like that. It's probably about, oh God, it's probably about 6 years old now, I think. Could be 5 years, 6 years old, my iPad. It's gone a bit slow now. Oh my God. Should be 700, 400. Well, I'm thinking of buying a new one, and they are still very expensive. So, because what I was thinking of doing was buying not the brand new version, but a newer version than mine, and then maybe selling mine for like 100 quid to put towards a new one. Because mine's in good condition, but it's just an older version. But some people want it. It's in perfect condition. There's not a scratch on it. It's always had a cover on it. It's always been well taken care of. So I think whoever bought it for 100 quid is getting a bargain. Honestly, they are getting a bargain. And I'd put that towards a new one. So I'm thinking of doing that. Right, I'm off to the loo for a sec. So talk amongst yourself for replay. These 11 people in, but it's just me and you chatting. But yeah, I think that I am going to save up for a new one because it's just a little bit old. And I think someone who's just starting out would probably appreciate it anyway. That's what she has, the new one, plus a gaming chair. Ah, yeah. See, when the kids move out, I'm hoping to get a proper desk and a chair and everything like that. Definitely. I won't be a min. Replay. Well done talking to yourself. Thank you. Hi, replay. You right, replay? Yeah, I'm okay, replay. I tell you what, I've bought my granddaughter replay. I've bought her a Pandora bracelet. It's her first one. A first because she's seen her mum's got one, and I've had one before. I've lost mine. I don't know where mine is. I've lost it. I've got to find it. It's in the house somewhere. And she wanted a Pandora bracelet, so it's the first one. And it was 70 quid though. It's quite expensive. Anyway, so I've bought her the bracelet, and her mum's buying her a couple of charms for it to go with it. So that's what I bought my granddaughter for Christmas. But I will say, look, don't tell anyone. Look, there's only replaying, so no one's gonna know. From Santa Claus, she's getting her first iPhone, but don't tell anyone. Only replay knows she's the only one in. But yeah, off Santa Claus, she's getting an iPhone. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh, secret. She doesn't know. It's a secret. Yeah, that's it. I've bought her the bracelet, and her mum's getting a charm. I think she's getting one or two charms. And then on her birthday and stuff like that, we can add to it, can't we? It's just our little secret. I know, we've told her that she can't have one and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be a real surprise. Don't tell anyone. So yeah, that's her big present. And my grandson Archie, he's only 2. He's just getting basically trucks. Basically, he loves trucks and vehicles, and oh, he's getting a garage. He's getting his first garage, which would be so cute. Yeah, that'd be really really cute. Yes, because when they get older, like my granddaughter, she doesn't want toys. She's grown out of toys. She doesn't want toys anymore. She's too old. My grandson, you can still buy him toys, because he's little. So you just buy toys and garages and cars and trucks and stuff, which is super cute. But when they get older, they don't want. She's grown out of stuff. She doesn't want like dolls and things like that. She's too old for that. So really, it's just like you say, it's iPads, money for clothes, and that sort of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, for my 2 daughters, because they're older. My actually, Paw Patrol. Oh yes, Paw Patrol. He loves Paw Patrol. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's clothes and stuff like that, isn't it? Um, yeah, because they don't want toys. They've grown too old for toys, haven't they? But yeah, little Archie, my Archie too. He loves Paw Patrol, trucks, cars, any vehicle that moves, and Paw Patrol. He loves, absolutely loves. Yeah, it's so cute. But then you buy the little one, like garages and trucks and that, and they're not that expensive, and they look like they've got loads. And then you buy the older ones, something really expensive, but it's tiny, tiny, so it doesn't look that much. But anyway, it's what it is. We know what it's like, don't we, mums? We know that little ones have these big presents and that look, you wrap them up, they look massive. But when you get to tweens and pre-teens, they want they're expensive presents, but they're tiny. So when you wrap them up, they go, "Well, I don't look a lot," I have to say, one of the best things about Christmas is all being together. The older kids gave them, yes, money so yes, yeah, I know. We're quite organised. I think because as well we play, I get paid monthly, so I have to be organised because I only get so many paydays, so I have to be organised. Because I have to wait a month to get paid again. So when it comes, I have to be organised, make sure I've got everything. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. So yeah, it's a bloody long wait for a month. You work your ass off for a month. I know that's what I'm most excited about. So you're all getting together on the 26th. Oh, and it's her birthday as well. That's so cute. Well, my youngest daughter, she lives in Sheffield. she's 24, and she's coming for Christmas, but she's only coming for 3 days. So she's coming Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then she's off. I've only got her for 3 days. So that's why I'm really excited. Christmas Day is all about us all being together, you know, as all the family. She's same as my granddaughter. My granddaughter's 10, and she'll be 11 next year, but it's nearly next year. She's 10 now, but she'll be 11 on her next birthday. But yeah, so I've only got her for 3 days. But that's what I'm most excited for, is that everyone just being together, you know, for Christmas, which would be lovely. Like both my children, both my grandchildren, and we're all going to be together, which is just the best thing. And I kid you not, this is the God's honest truth. My eldest two, they say, this is God's honest truth, they say the best thing about Christmas Day is us all eating Christmas dinner. All eating Christmas dinner, beautiful, massive dinner, all together. I mean, that's the best thing about Christmas Day. It's all together eating a great big dinner. I normally have everyone on Christmas Eve until the 27th this year, taking a break. Yeah. Well, that's it. I've only just found out I've got a Christmas Day off. So I'm really, really pleased about that. So I can cook. Normally my dad would come. He's not well enough to come. He wasn't well enough last year either. So right up until last year, we would get my dad to come as well. So that was great as well, because I'd have all my kids, I'd have the grandkids, and my dad would come as well for Christmas dinner. But unfortunately, last year he wasn't well enough, and this year he's not going to be well. Well, he's just not well enough, so he won't be able to come. So that'll be the only thing. Is my dad won't be here, but I'm going to try and visit. Last year he was living nearer to me, so I went up, you know, to see him on Christmas Day. I don't know how I'm going to do it this year because there's no buses. So I don't know, but I'm going to try and figure out a way of seeing him on Christmas Day. But there's no buses, no nothing. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try, because it's going to be hot. If I can't go and visit my dad on Christmas Day, that is going to be pretty bad. So I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm going to do actually, but I've got to figure it out. I've got to try. My dad, on the 17th of December, which is about 2.5 weeks' time, he's going to have his birthday, and he's going to be 95, which is amazing. He's not very well, but yeah, in a couple of weeks he's going to be 95. So yeah, so obviously he'll have his birthday as well. So I'll definitely go see him on his birthday. Do you have? Oh, we just do turkey. So you have lamb, beef, and turkey. I literally just do a massive turkey, a huge, massive turkey that barely fits in the oven. It's usually a big turkey, and we take all the things out. Is that you? Is that your replay? Yeah, I think it is.
Hello. I might as well pop up on Bannerwee instead of messaging.
Yeah, we just have the massive turkey. I get a huge turkey and I just stick that in.
Well, sorry, excuse me. Paul, I normally buy a turkey crown, because obviously my husband, he likes a turkey.
Yeah.
And then, but me and Abby, we like the lamb, and then Jack likes the chicken, or we have beef. So, yeah. So that's what I would do, but I'm not doing it this year. So, but this year we're having Chinese.
You're having what? Sorry.
We're having Chinese for Christmas dinner this year.
Chinese. Well, we're having traditional Christmas dinner, But I've literally only just found out that I've got Christmas Day off, because initially I was like, look, girls, I might have to work Christmas Day, in which case you'll be cooking. And I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, I've just found out I've got Christmas Day off. So I'm still doing the cooking. I'm still cooking
Yeah.
for the family. Like I say, unfortunately, well, my dad, he can't get out of bed anymore. So
Oh, bless him.
there's no way he can come up. He couldn't come up last year either, but all the years previous to last
Yeah.
year, and I say he's 95 in a couple of weeks. So right
Good
up,
age though.
yeah,
Good, bless him.
yeah. So right up until 92, he came to mine Christmas Day. Right up
Yeah.
until then, you know. So every year he has come Christmas Day, but yeah, he's not gonna be able to come
And,
this Christmas Day.
yeah, we'll be going out. I mean, I'll be going out Boxing Day. I've got to ask Alicia yet what she wants to do. So
I'm working Boxing Day, so
time and a half, mate. Time and a half. Boxing Day.
yeah.
It's double time. Double time.
Do you know? I don't know. We haven't been told. I don't even know if we'll get time and a half.
Yeah, because it's a holiday. Yeah, it is double time, isn't it, Jack? Yeah, double time. Yeah, double time.
We don't get any when I do bank holidays. I don't get any extra.
Yeah. No, it is. What's it? Because it's holidays, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my
And,
young like she's only up because she lives in Sheffield. She's coming Christmas Eve. She's here Christmas Eve. She's here Christmas Day. She's here Boxing Day, and then she's going back. We've only got 3 days.
She from England or not?
what, Scotia's? Yeah.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Ah.
Say hello. Say
Hello.
hi.
Hello. Hello.
That's my son. That's our Jack. Hi, Jack. Yeah, what's it? Yeah. I've got I've got family in Sheffield. You know Gleedless?
I don't know.
Don't you know Gleedless?
No, I don't know Sheffield very well. The only time I've gone up to Sheffield, I've stopped in the Premier Inn on Angel Street,
Yeah.
and I've gone to a pub, and that's
It's
basically
near
it.
it's near what Meadow.
Yeah, I haven't travelled round. Honest to God, I've literally been in the hotel and I've been to a pub, basically.
All right. Okay. Right. So it's not actually Meadow is the big shopping centre on outskirts. So and
I think I have been there once, years and years.
it's massive. It's a massive. And then if you go on the ring road just behind that, you go to like the Sheffield Football Club, and then you're into Sheffield Town Centre. So
Yeah.
city.
Because the only time I've really visited was to see her, and I've only stayed like one night. So I've stayed like one night, and I literally meet her at the pub. We go to the pub, and I go back to the hotel and go. Like, honest to God, that's literally what I've
Yeah, because you've got your big Sheffield Arena where they do concerts and everything. So
Yeah.
and what's it called? Is it NC? Yeah. Because I was going to go to see Slipknot at Sheffield, but I ended up buzzing because they put an extra date on Nottingham, the big. So I was buzzing. We got there because obviously they were Slipknot and Cornwall live, and I swear to God, amazing night. Love them.
See, we're really lucky here because in Scarbs we have the open air theatre, and quite a lot of big bands come. Some I'm interested in, some I'm not, but a lot of the big people come for some reason. I don't.
Yeah, top was. I mean, what's this? Nottingham Motordrome. That's what they call it, Motordrome. So it's massive.
It's called Capital Arena.
Oh, Capital. They changed it to Capital Arena now. But what's it? It is massive, though. It's massive.
Yeah, we've had everyone. We've had Britney Spears. We've had everyone. I mean, I went to see Sting last year. Which was
I know. I've seen what's it. I know, yeah. I wanted to Glastonbury again, me, but yeah,
I've never done a festival because I think
it's expensive though. Because when I went, I was pregnant with our Abby at the time, and it was football. Well, football. I think World Cup run, and I swear to God, first time I've ever been. I'd been there half an hour, mate. I was stood in a field, absolutely muddied up to eyeballs. It was raining, and I just stood there and I thought, you know what, I want to go home.
Yeah, that's it. That's one thing. I think I'm just too old for that now. But my daughter goes. She's been to Leeds Fest 3 times.
Yeah.
So the youngest one who lives in Sheffield, that one, she's she loves it. I mean, she lives for festivals and concerts, and she's always She just loves it. She absolutely
Gladstone,
loves it.
it is good though at Glastonbury, but it's cleaner to go and have a wee wee in the field than it is at all. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for me, but I can understand,
we,
that
we knew somebody at security though, do you know what I mean? So we go in through security because you're talking at least $2.50 a ticket now.
yeah.
But for kids, you have to pay the same price as an adult. No, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Depends what it's gone right up.
Well, she was really lucky because the last time she's been 3 times, and the last time she went, she did know someone who was working on security, and they had so many. I think they had 4 tickets or something. I think she did give them some money, but not much. I think she paid about 70 quid last year.
Yeah, but we were there for nearly a week. We were so. While they were setting up, and they were all right though. It's an experience. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's it. And I sort of lived through her, so when she goes, I'm like, send me pictures, send me videos,
Yeah.
Certainly.
Right, hang on, Jack. 1 minute. You're all right. I'm looking for painkillers now for him.
So what's going on in YouTube land then? Am I missing anything?
Oh my God! Right, this are you prepared for this one?
What?
I was doing a live stream the other day.
Yeah.
And I was going over something, and I was playing a video. The painkillers, the Codimors. No, Jack. Right, and somebody came in my audience and said, "Can you put the link in chat for Purple, Little Miss Purple?" She wanted to come up on panel and speak to me, right?
Did she come up?
No, I won't get it, mate.
Have a chat. Okay.
The girl fucked me over 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Her and the other 3, not happening. So, no, but she did and after everything what kicked off, the person what she got in touch with was a person she wanted to at.
Hey,
Work that one out.
So you've not made up then? Is it safe to
No,
say?
no, I've done well, mate. Done.
Okay.
Hi, Freya, you all right, darling? No, don't work like that, my darling. Listen. What she did was wrong. It was wrong what they did. Do you know what I mean? And I got the backlash for it, which I did. And the girl, you what, not? Right, the girls fucked me over, and they did 4 months. And it's not just that, Scatius, right? I had death threats, which I did. I had channels doing I had videos. You did as well. You was told to leave YouTube. If not, they were going to attack your kids and things from that message channel.
The thing was, they did. They actually did, and then they went later on. They went, "Oh, I never mentioned the kids," and yes, you fucking did.
Yeah, they did. They were in description. That's what they said, and they put a video up saying it was done to me, done to you, and it says, "What's it? You've got a choice. You either shut your channel down, we're going after your kids, blah blah blah," which they did. And they said that, and I thought, do you know what? Fuck you. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. And the main person, what she wanted to at, is the person she got in touch with. So work that one out. You just don't. You just don't. Just don't do that. I mean, listen, like I said,
that channel kept tagging me, and I just ignored them. And I blocked every channel. I blocked
every single person involved.
Yeah. And in the end, I didn't even look, like, because I just kept getting these like notifications saying I was mentioned all these times. And in the end, I just didn't bother looking. I'm not even going to give you a view. I'm just not even going to look.
I know, and it's not that right. I had 90% of community coming at me, as you know, right? And it was coming from every single angle, and it was. Replay did this, Replay did that. She put us all in danger. No, I didn't. They're running the mouths off in chat 24/7. And now 4 months later, nothing's working out for you. Now you want to put things right and be right. No, you don't work like that, darling. Don't work like that, sorry.
Yeah. As I say, I think, well, like with Ellen, to be honest, I do have a soft spot for her. I do. I have a soft spot for her.
I liked them all. I liked all the girls, right? But there's only so much you can listen. I got fucked over, simple, over something I wasn't willing to put out there because it wasn't down to me. It wasn't. It wasn't my story. It wasn't for me to do that, and I'm not going to do it. No,
Yeah.
that's
I
for him to do. Do you know what I mean? And then I was putting, and they went after Crafty on. Crafty even had nothing to do with none on it. She wasn't even aware on it. So no.
I've said before, I do see LMP as I'm not being horrible, but a bit vulnerable. I'm not saying that in a horrible way at all.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. My heart went out to her, right? And it did when she was on. She jumped up on a channel listen. I wasn't aware of this until the next day. She jumped up on a panel, and she was talking to a group of people, and then
Thanks, Frank.
Lorena jumped up on the panel, had a screaming match, and then she said these girls had ignored her for 2 weeks. Now, I don't know. I've not spoke to the girl for 4 months. I've not spoke to none of them for 4 months, which I haven't. But I did shout out to her, and I said, look, if you're listening, you know how to contact me, you know how to email me if you need, and I'm offering that little bit of an olive branch if you need.
Right, I'm going to be honest here. Right, for me anyway, because I've been here a long time. Sometimes when I'm in the YouTube bubble, when I do come live here and I'm in the YouTube bubble, you're in the YouTube bubble. But then sometimes when it's real people, sometimes you can take the YouTube bullshit aside. If someone is in a vulnerable situation and they need somebody, you can have your issues on YouTube, but then sometimes if they really did need someone, you could put that aside privately and go, okay, look, I'll listen.
Of course. Listen, I'm not artless, Scacious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, and I've never doxed anybody. I've never gone real life on anybody. I've never gone after someone's kids. Never put messages out, or I wouldn't do that. I'm only going back at people who've come at me for no reason, and I've gone back at them on their online behaviour. Simple as. But if she needed to reach out, if she knows my email, of course I'll listen. But that'll be it. But that's the only thing I'll draw a line at. It won't be anything more. I will be that shoulder if she needs to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
What I'm saying. Yeah,
and that's all it would be.
I can sometimes see people as people on here and all the issues that happen on here. But then if someone wanted to reach out privately about something that mattered, I would probably, even if we weren't getting,
of course, yeah. That's what I mean. I might be a Martha card up, but I have got an heart gold, really.
Yeah. And I can do that. Do you know what I mean? If someone reached out to me and said, look, you know, there's something I want to talk about. And even if we weren't getting on, if they were being real and they wanted to speak to me, I'd speak to them, you know, if they needed to.
But yeah. But that'd be it, though. That'd be it. Be nothing more.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Yep.
I thought you'd finished. I held it out till end. Oh, is TT finished? Is she finished? Maybe. Is she? I don't know. Has TT's live finished?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I mean, here were you. Oh, I mean, I was entertaining myself and chatting until everybody come in. I bet everybody thinks
I held it out to end of TT, so I think does that mean, I don't know.
Well, she got loads of mods in there, so she's all right. They were on fire though. I'd got laptop on.
Was it? Was it really bad? Was it going for it?
It were all right at the beginning, chilled out, but then it just started, and you know what people's like, you know, those nasty bitches, a lot of them.
Oh God, that's why on here, I know I'm really boring, but I don't have any like troll accounts at all. Do you know what I mean? I just don't, because the thing is, as I say, I keep saying it, but I've been here 5 years and I've had troll accounts on me and they're horrible. Like I've had all sorts replay. Honestly, I've had troll accounts about my dad. I've had everything, you know, and I don't like it. So even if I don't get on with someone, I don't have them in my chat because I don't like it.
I know I had to ban a few people earlier on. I mean, somebody came in and I don't even know what, Swampy, I think, said, look, replay, and blah, blah, blah. I went, you know what? Instead of reacting, I went, thank you for coming in. Read the comment out, you know. Appreciate it. Stick thumbs up. Cheerio.
I mean, even like
that fake voice, you know, that fake voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did ban that one. Remove that one earlier.
Yeah. I mean, even like, even if they're trolling like Amber, for example. Like there's quite a few of them, and and I still won't have them in. If they've got a picture up and things like that, and I can't stand her. But
Listen, I mean, I know. I mean, I kind of, I did like speak about Amber not last night, night before, and the situation, right? Listen, was she genuine? I did have a bit of a guilt. Listen, I'm not an evil card. You know what I mean? I hate to see it. I hate to listen to someone cry, and even though I don't like her, but
exactly, and I don't like her on YouTube land because I think what she does on YouTube is
yeah.
shady shit. But as
So,
a
yeah.
person,
I mean, I don't know her. I mean, I
as
only know her
very nice.
by the cashier mate when she sat outside of Jamie and condoned his bullshit. So I don't know the girl only by what she's done when she's been with him. Do I think he was bang out road? Obviously, of course. And listen, she needed to vent to her friends. That's what friends are for. And I genuinely believe that she was in love with him, and what he did to her was shitty. I'm not going to.
I think she was in love
Yeah,
with him, and I think she was
yeah.
trustworthy, but she knew what he was like. He did it to many, many others, so why she thought it was different, I don't know.
I know. And listen, I'm just glad she's got some friends. What are there now? I mean, Jax has been very vocal, and he has. Listen, does she owe the girls an apology? Of course she does. And I hope to God in the future she might be able to put things right. But
And
yeah,
I
I
have to
just hope
say
he
as
doesn't
well,
do what he did with, what he did with his previous.
oh, he will. And I have to say as well is that again, Amy and I don't get on either, but Amy, I think, really cared about her. I think the things that she did was because she cared about Amber. I
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
genuinely,
I don't really know Amy. I don't know the girl, so I can't. I ain't got my opinion on her. She's always been all right when she's coming to mine, and you know what I mean. So, but I don't know her. I don't know her, so I can't judge her on anything because we've never spoken,
yeah.
and she's never done it wrong to me. So, which she hasn't. So, I can't. It's not. So
But
I
I
can't.
do, I do
You know.
honestly believe that she had Amber's
Yeah,
back.
she had it. She what's it? She was, hey, Lucy, all right, darling, perfect parody. I'm watching you. You know.
Hello,
Yeah.
yeah, I honestly believe that when she was doing them things, I think it was to have Amber's back. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
yeah, of
really
course.
think
And
that she
yeah,
cared about. I really think she cared about her at the time. I really, really did.
I mean, like I said earlier on, right, in my live stream, I said, look, if this is what I would do if I was in that situation now, because he's going to do it dirty. And person, I just put it all out, then take your power back, put it all out. Then your real friends and supporters will stay with you, and the people who don't support you, you've got rid of it. Trash. So it's a win-win. It's out there. He's got nothing over you, and the people who will support you and your friends will stick by
Well,
you.
personally, I honestly think this as well is that us as viewers do
But I
not
don't
need
watch them.
to know every
No,
bit of your private life.
no, and they shouldn't, and I agree with that. But then again, they played it on an online platform, so they made
You
it
know what I mean?
public.
Pair of them.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
need to know what they like to do in
No,
their
I
own
don't.
bedroom. No,
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 I don't.
it's not for public viewing.
No.
Like, and people are gonna watch it because it's a shit show. No, you're not blocked. I can see you, Lufa.
I
um,
can see my captain. She's there, look, because she's beautiful.
I just
You're
wish
beautiful.
that
You're beautiful. She's my girl. I love her. Love
I
her.
just wish that people wouldn't put out every tiny bit of their private life for everyone to.
No, no, I get it. I get it. But yeah, look, that's how they conducted their business. So yeah, I mean, you'd have thought what's it should have learned what he's done to other people. But yeah, so you're saying you'd answer it, devil, my darling, and you get burnt. That's all I can say.
I mean, I would literally be mortified if I had an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband that came up and told everyone every tiny piece of our private life. I would be mortified. I really, really would. It makes me shudder.
No, I'd be taking my business offline and going to see them on the outside. Luther, I love you. You know what? I even sang You're Beautiful and she freaking ignored me. But I love you. Love her. I'll tell you something, Alice is what's it. She's been doing a few live streams, you know, bless her little cotton socks.
I know, and I think your confidence is growing, Luther. I think at first you was a bit nervous coming live, and I think you've practiced a bit with them.
Well, she went on our Sophie's. She went on Sophie's panel first, and then she came on to mine, and then she did a live stream, and was all there for her, bless her. And she got listen. I'm gonna get her up running. Listen, she's gonna be good. Tell you, she's my co-captain, so we're co-pilots.
And it doesn't take long to build up a bit of confidence. At first, it is nerve-wracking. I mean, it really, really is. Of course, it
well,
is.
she goes live at stupid o'clock in the morning, though, Sagacious, like you do right now. Because what's it? Now weekends I can do. I mean, it's what 25. Listen, it's 25 to 3 in the morning. I have to get up in like 2.5 hours, my darling.
Oh,
but it's all good. It's okay. I'll roll with you lot. Now you're on American time. It's all good.
Because the funny thing, because my work pattern's so weird. Like Tuesday morning, I was up at 6:30 in the morning because I had a morning shift. Then tonight, I was on a night shift, and then tomorrow I've got off. So my hours are all over the place. I mean, I'm literally all over. Who's always Marie? You're not always asleep.
Are you still working in that shop?
I'm working in a place. I don't like to say too much on here.
So how come you're doing stupid o'clock hours then?
I'm doing different hours.
Is it what's it? Is it like in a shopping centre where it's open?
I don't want to say too much on it.
I'm just getting the vibe, mate. I feel it.
No, honestly, you've got to be so careful. Do you know there was one person that didn't like the once replay, and they came up on the live and said, "I know where you live." I was like, "You what?" So you've got to be you've got to be a bit careful what you actually say. But yeah, I'm working in a place that does different hours. Let's put it that way.
Now Alice is buggered off. I don't know where's she gone now. She's run away.
I tell you what, replay. Honestly, if I was to say the actual place I worked, I would honestly be fighting someone phoning them up. I would.
Yeah, listen, there's some dirty, nasty bitches on here. That's all I can say. And there's some evil people. Evil. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not in America, mate. Because honestly, looking up people's info, it's just like the norm, innit? It's crazy. I've never known no like it. It's crazy. Honestly, you know, over there, you can do background checks on everybody and know everything. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, but not only that, even us in the UK, you know, in this corner of YouTube, they find out your name. They're looking up your social media. They're looking up your Facebook. They're looking up your Twitter. Do you know what I mean? It's just bizarre to me. I mean, I've never looked up anybody, by the way. Well, the thing that I had to just make sure, but I don't see people on here and go, "Oh, I'm going to find out all about them," and I just don't.
No. It's madness. It's madness. Honestly, it's like somebody sat there with a computer. It's like them hackers, they've got about 10 screens around them, sat there watching all different chats in case you're there.
Yeah, I'm never gonna go that deep that I need to find out all about people's lives and where they live and who the mums and dads are. I just don't.
No. It's madness. I mean, it's like Marie, I'm Marie, my darling. It's like Marie, right? Yeah, what's it? She was told to put up a PayPal thing to get. She wanted a security camera, and she has every right to do that, especially what's happened to Marie. And because she didn't want to, but she did, and the other person, allegedly did, you know what I'm saying, who did sit outside her house, went frigging crazy next day saying, "Oh my God, she's got a PayPal up, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God." Listen, the girl's not monetized. She's got every right to have a security camera outside her bloody house because you sat outside her house. You went to her parents for what? For a bit of beef on YouTube because you couldn't hack it and then sat in your car for 10 minutes, took a photo and then run away.
That is so wrong. And that's why.
She did, I know. She did. Yeah. Crazy.
Marie had a live and I went up on a live just for that specific reason to say I should have been stronger on that point. It was wrong. And I wish I was more forthright at the time. You know, and I went up on Marie's panel specifically to address that, to say that is just fucking. I just want you to know that that is wrong, so wrong, and it should not be tolerated at all.
I know you did, Marie. I know. What's it? A friend. She did do that. She was a friend had lost a child recently, and she did put half the funds towards the funeral. Do you know, poor girl, a young girl and all, young teenage girl. Bless her.
Just.
It's just craziness. And then what's it? Then you look at the beefs on here, and
Yeah.
it's like they're coming from one community. No offense to Marie. What I'm saying is they come from one community what we was never a part on. I mean, Marie don't even say nothing. She comes in chat. She don't do nothing. Even when I was friends with them, right, and it was in my chat, she never came into chat and mouthing off. Never did nothing wrong.
No,
It was the other person. It was the other person who just can't get over it. She needs to just chill out and just carry on with her knitting or whatever she does.
From what I've seen, if you're going to talk real life, it's them guys that have done it anyway. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but we can see that it's them guys that have done real life shit.
I know. Well, I spoke to Craft earlier on after I did my live stream. She rung me. I'd gone to fetch Jack, and then she goes, "Did you know that she'd been live earlier on?" Which I didn't, because I don't watch her. You know, some reason they think. I know some reason they think I blocked them all. I blocked them all for a reason. They're all blocked. I don't look at any on them.
I'm the same, Marie.
And I don't. And what's it? And she goes, I mean, she's gone live, and then there's two people came in chat. First thing she said, "Oh my God, Marie, get a life. You should be at work. You should be at work. Why are you coming into fake frigging?" There was two. There's one called. There was CJ's forged receipts, right? Yeah. And there was somebody called Lisa, I think Pref said. But they both came in together. But they were both Marie under alt. Even though when I've gone live, I've had Marie in my chat at the time. I've had CJ forged receipts. I've had Ella. I've had everybody who's supposed to be these fake accounts all in my live stream chatting at the same time. But okay, everything's me. It's ridiculous.
I thought Sally Ann's live a while back was brilliant. I know no one talks about it anymore because
which one?
The one where she had the two people on live.
Oh my God, yeah, that was listen, loved it.
So good.
Classic.
Perfect parody.
She had Ella and Marissa up on the panel. Yeah.
And they're still going, oh, perhaps they're cousins or something. What are you on about?
Listen, and they still they're still making out. It's the same, but listen, you can tell, listen, I know they're both Australian, my darling, but if you listen to them talking, they've got a slight accent because they're from different areas. Yeah. I mean, listen, that was
but I thought that was a total slam dunk. It was brilliant.
Yeah. And it's just craziness. I mean, listen, she needs to just let it be. Just get over it. Just do your own thing, my darling. Carry on with your videos or whatever she does. Her reface videos or whatever they are. I mean, I don't know. She does her reface videos and she does her crocheting.
Yeah, I don't really watch. Do you know? I don't really watch a lot nowadays. I know it's just that's what I was saying earlier. Is that there's not actually that many people that go live anymore. Really, not really. There's a few,
Well, Scotty's normally she's working. She works a lot, and then she probably jump on a live at weekends. So, and then obviously Alif is now going live. Sophie's now stepped away from the drama community and not doing drama anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened there. I haven't got a clue. So the other people is obviously TT, Stephanie's Bitch for Life, Kim and Crafton. Yeah. Listen, that live she did yesterday, amazing, on point, every single point she put out regarding Jessica. And who's the other one? So there's Bitch for Life, Stephanie, and Tarek Patricia, and Sally Ann, and moi.
Yeah.
But Sally Ann's my comment. She's my
because I think like the big story really at the moment is Amber and Lycan, and I'm just not interested in their private life. I'm just not interested. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, I just want to see mod chats, mate.
Oh yeah, the thing is with that, this is just using my crystal ball. Honestly, I don't know nothing. I just
Yeah.
Open the app and look at what I look at. But my feeling is, this is just my feeling. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that Amy and Amber are getting closer again. So I don't think you're going to get them on chat because I don't think Amy. I think it was Amy that was going to put it out, and I don't think she's going to do it because I think that Amy and Amber are now getting on friendlier terms again.
So I don't know, my darling. I ain't got a clue. So I doubt it. I mean, she's I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I can't say. But listen, what she did to her friends was wrong. It was wrong. They was there for her. They were helped out in the situation, and then he threw them under the bus, and she didn't back them up. So, which were wrong, and it was. So, yeah, right. Listen, I'm gonna have to go, my darling.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably better go soon.
Because
Actually,
I've got like, hang on, I've got 18%.
Oh, well, thank you. Before you go, when are your next live replay?
Tomorrow. Me and our Sally Ann.
Oh, Sally Ann, brilliant. Okay,
we're doing the dramatic. Listen, tomorrow I've told Crafty no. There's no scarring community post, mate, because she kept answering her. I'm sure she'll cheating. Told her she's banned. So we're doing the dramatic community post part 2, and they even tried to do it. Listen, I'm crap at accents, but I trying to throw them off. But it was funny. I was laughing halfway through.
Years ago, I used to be really, really good at accents, and I've tried recently, and I just can't do it. But if I practiced, I probably could. But I'm no good at the moment. But I used to be really, really good at accents, really good. But yeah, maybe I need to start practicing that.
I'll go off with you.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's him. Trying. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. Have a good night, my darling.
And everyone, see replay tomorrow night. She's going live, and it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Listen, it's a roller coaster with me. We start off. Listen, we aim to do one thing, but it always goes pear-shaped, mate. Always. I mean, yeah, that one with Seals, right? You said earlier. When Sally Ann put it on, and then when she said, I tell you what made me laugh when the two got together. She goes, "Oh my God, Laura's there," and then that were it. I was
crying. I was crying, laughing.
She caught me off guard with that one, and and I swear to God, I could not stop because I was laughing at her. She was laughing at me. Oh,
and her laugh, because it was such a genuine laugh that, it's one of them infectious laughs.
I know, poorly at the time, honestly. And I was I couldn't stop laughing, but honestly, and then every time I looked at the computer, I thought, no. And then she just said something else. And listen, it was a good night. It was a good night.
That was funny. I was crying, proper crying, laughing. I tears laughing.
Yeah. I said to Sally Ann after, I said, "Oh my God, why didn't you tell me when?" She goes, "Listen." It was funny. It was funny. Right, I love you, Lydia. Latest, everybody.
Take care, replay.
Yeah, I'm off. Right, good night. Cheerio.
Bye. Oh, bless her. So she's going live tomorrow night, and I think they're going to have a fun one. I think they're going to bring up some comments. I think they're going to have a laugh about, and you might get some accents. I don't know. So that'll be fun tomorrow night. Oh, so thank you everyone coming in. Oh, Fred, I hope you're okay. Oh, gosh. Well, take care, everyone. I've had a lovely little chill live, and it's just been nice to catch up with everybody. As I say, I've got a really busy week the rest of this week because I'm out tomorrow night. I'm actually going out. I'm actually out, to the pub and stuff with family and friends and stuff like that. So I'm out tomorrow. Got a hangover on Friday probably, and I'm putting the tree up with the children. I'm putting the Christmas tree up on Friday. I'm working Saturday, working Sunday, and then I've got next week off. So I might pop up next week because I've got the week off, which is unexpected. I didn't even know I had the week off. It's brilliant. So take care, everyone. Thank you for coming in. And just keep me company for a couple of hours. It's been lovely. So nice to see everyone. Take care on these streets, and take care of yourselves, and just have a great day. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you.